how did your journey to music happen? Was it something you kind of got onto very early, or was it something that gradually grew in?
So the thing is that I have been singing since the longest time ever, since I was a kid. I don't even remember how long it has been. But I never thought of taking it up professionally. I always thought it'll always be a hobby. I'll do something on the side, and this made me very happy. So I was a part of the school choir as well. I'm from a Catholic school, so I was a part of the school choir. Every morning at 7:30, we were outside the principal's office just singing. So that's something that I've done. And when I was 16, there was this band that came to my school. And I absolutely fell in love with the guitar because there was this guy who was playing the guitar. And I was like, okay, this is something that I really want to pick up. Came back home, told mom that, mom, I really want to like learn the guitar as well. And she's always been supremely supportive of everything. So she, in just a matter of few days, she got me the guitar, enrolled me in one of the neighborhood classes and all. And I was singing, I was playing the guitar, and then songwriting just came very naturally. But I still never thought that this is something that I'll actually do. But until recently, I just started professionally 3 years ago. And because of certain personal family things that happened, it pushed me into music. And I'm so happy that it did. At that time, it seemed like a very morbid situation in my life, like very difficult situation. But now I'm look back at it, so I'm happy that things just turned out well.
You said songwriting came to you naturally.
Yeah.
Do you remember the first time you wrote something to sing?
To sing, yeah.
How was that? How do you look back at that point? Not what you wrote, but like, what did that feel like?
I was very happy about it because initially it was influenced by Backstreet Boys a lot. So it was all about love and all of that. And then gradually, just in a few months, I don't know why, how I transformed, and I started listening to Linkin Park a lot. And then I got into my emo phase, where I'm just like writing about something's crawling in my skin. And I wasn't even a sad child, man. I was really happy in my life, but I don't know what happened. So yeah, that's how it started. I used to write in English first, but my guitar teacher, he suggested that why don't you start writing in Hindi? And that was a really brilliant suggestion because I realized I had a knack for it. So it was pretty cool.
There's this thing with the music you listen to that pushes you, like you mentioned, like, I think everybody had that emo phase. And I think there are different kinds of emo artists you go after, which really, you use that to kind of, I think a while back we had someone on the podcast who said that in many ways we express ourselves through the music we listen to, because sometimes you don't have a way to express what maybe you think you are going through, maybe you feel like you should be going through. You listen to something that kind of helps you channel that and put it out there. But as you saw your craft kind of evolve, because when I listen to your music, and I'll tell you what, I find it to be at one level extremely calming, but it's almost like that, there's depth there, but it's also calm. It's not pushing you to go too deep, but it's giving you depth while being calm. It's that mixture for me as a listener. As you found your voice in terms of what your music sounds like today, is that how you look at it? How do you look at your own music?
Yeah, I actually think that that's very true because when I'm writing, obviously a lot of it comes naturally to me as well, but there's a conscious decision as well that I take. If a person is just listening to these songs just on surface level, right, they can enjoy the melody, they can enjoy the commercial aspects of the song, but you can keep on diving deeper and deeper into the way it's written. And there are so many levels to the entire thing, and because there is so much wordplay, there's so many thoughts that I have put in based on my own life and like experiences that I've like literally my tiny stories that I've put in these songs. So if people follow me, they know my stories, then they will take away a lot more. But if somebody has never even heard of me and they hear the song for the first time, there's something for them as well. So I definitely see it that way. Like there's a lot of depth if you find it, if you want to look for it, but you can enjoy it on the surface level as well. So that's how it is.
For more insights like this, make sure you check out the full episode.